What's good, YouTube? Sabia Port 556, and we're gonna talk about bullying, and how to deal with that, and what you should do if you see bullying for real. Cause first thing, if you see bullying, you need to bully the bully for real, for real. On some real shit. They say go tell, they say go fucking do all this shit. Just bully. If you see somebody getting bullied, you need to bully the bully, gang. Cause just real shit, that probably feels better, honestly. And you're helping somebody, and you know what I'm saying? Because the bully's doing some fucked up shit to feel better. You don't want to do anything about it, and you don't want to tell, but it's never good to see somebody getting bullied. So bully the bully, first off. First message. But secondly, I think people ask me to make a video like this because I do manipulation tactics, and that's like form of like verbal, like battling in a way. But I think it comes down to just not reacting and not showing that you care, because that's ultimately what the bully's doing some shit for, is to get a reaction out of you because they think it's entertaining, or like other people in the age range might think it's entertaining or some shit. But I think you just have to show that you don't care, or honestly just step up to that shit, bro. Tell y'all that asked me, like, you're gonna have to step up to it, whether that be going back verbally, fucking, if it's like some physical shit, it's just gonna have to go down, bro. And like, I'm not advocating no certain shit, but again, it's just gonna have to go down, like, because it's already happening. And so you just have to rush that moment. You kind of have to think about it like everybody's in their own movie, bro, and you're in the one where bro is getting bullied type shit. So what are you about to do about that shit? But don't do no overly crazy shit, you feel me? But you're gonna have to step to him, and it's just gonna be a pivotal moment for you, and you're gonna learn about yourself, and then maybe it'll make you get into certain things and whatnot, like get into like fitness or sports or some shit, because you don't want to feel bad or in that position again. That's why a lot of people like get into shit like that, because they got felt like less than at some point physically, and they don't want that shit to happen again. So they get hella into fitness, or they get hella into sports or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to not react ultimately. Cause I've never been a bully type shit, but like I would bully the bully on some shit. Cause does that make me feel good? I don't know why I was doing it when I was younger, but I just don't want to see this person getting bullied. And I understand that this bully is just doing it to react to some shit, like to get a reaction. Like they're not even doing it because, you know what I'm saying? Like they're probably doing it because some whole other shit, but you can't even talk about somebody that young with it. They're not even realizing that shit. But it's like they're trying to just feel something on some shit. So if you just fucking see somebody getting bullied and you bully the bully, you just stop them. You know what I'm saying? You just help bro stop them. But if you're getting bullied, you just have to not react or just make something happen. Like, I think that's what you have to do, gang. You can use like the verbal fucking shit I'm saying in communication to try to just get some sort of in with the bully, maybe, like be cool with them, and then really you're just finessing them, be like, wow, I'm just finding out he's actually a bitch and whatnot, like. But I think, yeah, bro, young bulls, y'all just have to step to the bully or stop reacting, and then just lock in and just really just do some, like, cause I don't think there's much else you could do, gang. I'm just freestyling on this video because I'm trying to help the young boys that asked. But you just have to not give a reaction or do some, I'm not gonna say do some shit like befriend the bully to like just get inside of his like psyche or some shit. Like that's wild. Like, and that's not, I don't even know how beneficial that is unless you're on some like revenge shit. But if that's the case, you probably should just make something go down for real, because yeah, you should just make something go down because it's a pivotal moment for you, and you'll learn about yourself, or like how you feel about shit, and like, I don't know, you feel me? Young boys, you can't verbal manipulate everything. You can't just manipulate your way in and out of everything, to be honest. And if you're getting bullied, I'm sorry, gang, but you really just have to stop showing reaction or make something go down. And if you see somebody getting bullied, bully the bully. You feel me? Because fuck that bully. be the bullier. But other than that, gang, I don't know. This low key is short. What I'm trying to really think of it is just not react to stuff, because that's all they want out of you. And it's kind of practicing the manipulation skills that I said, where you don't give reaction, don't do this, because then they just gain some sort of like some shit for you, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a bully, like they're literally fucked in the head, gang. Like they're just messing with people, like, because they're trying to get reactions out of people. You know what I'm saying? And if you see something that happened to somebody, say some shit. Like, but realistically, you just have to make something go down or stop reacting, because that's all they want out of people. And it's kind of like, you kind of show people how to treat you, you know what I'm saying? Like, based on the first time, like, what do you even do? Do you just kind of let it happen to you? You know what I'm saying? If it's a verbal thing, then you should say something back. Because it's like, it's not your fault, because this person has something in their head where they just want to get reactions out of people for attention, because they don't feel heard at home or some shit. Who fucking knows? That's not really like not your problem. But fucking your first reaction to the shit, it kind of determines if you're gonna be the person getting bullied or not. And so at some point you just have to break the cycle or the loop, because if you're off your first reaction, your first impression, like if you didn't react like that, you wouldn't be the target type shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would be, because this person's fucked up, but like you just have to not, because like I'm not big or no shit, but I've never really been bullied when I was in school and some shit, because they would try some shit where they try to little bro you, and then you just do something. Like I would just be outlandish and like just swing their arm or just push them or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Or like doing like birthday licks, and like you just start hitting people back. Like you have to do some shit. And I'm small, like, so when I was in school and I was younger, that shit was like a thing where people try to like just throw their arm over you, and I would just start fucking swinging. So it's like, you just have to do some shit or not react, honestly. Because now I'm talking about my personal experience, like more in the middle age, older age, where you would even like be doing manipulation tactics on some shit. Like it's not really like, bullying is not the same. I don't think I wasn't really getting bullied, and I don't think it was the same as it was in younger years, because of size, where like people are fucking like putting their arm over you and just like trying to say some goofy shit, or like, I don't know, because it's based off your first impression and like how you carry yourself and how you react to shit. Like I'm not about to let somebody put their arm over me, or like I'm not about to let somebody, I'm about to do some shit. So if somebody says something, you gotta do something on the first impression, and you won't be getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? Like you just stopped it there, versus if you let it go on, now you have to do something to break the loop, because you just kind of put yourself there, even though you didn't ask to be like in front of this terrible person, and you don't want to deal with this terrible person. Like that's what it is now, gang. So like you gotta do some shit, because you let it happen too many times. For real. But if you see somebody getting bullied, say something to the bully, gang. Because my experience with it was when I was younger. So now I would just do something all the time. And nowadays, like when you're grown, it's like the bullying is more mental, and that's where all these manipulation tactics come in, like where people have been asking me. But you can't just manipulate your way into the bully. Like, what are you gonna gain? Like, you're just gonna be around and know a lot about somebody you don't even like, and then like, you feel me, you're better off just making some shit go down, because I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to just escalate that shit or stop reacting, and it'll just go away itself. But it really all happens with the first impression, and like how you deal with that shit, and like, are you a good like butt of the joke type shit? Not that anybody should be a butt of a joke, but it's like, are you even worth doing this to? Like, what do you do? Like, oh, look at him, like he overreacts all the time. Like, just based on the first reaction, for real, is what I'm saying. You gotta not allow that shit off rip. But if you're in it already, you kind of just have to escalate it or start reacting, and maybe it'll go away. But I don't know, to be honest, young bulls. You asked me about bullying and shit. That's all I gotta say.